welcome back to another video. Second video of the day, and it's gonna be the top 5 Galaxy Opals. So I'm bringing you guys the rankings on the website. I feel like you're able to see like the stats and the badges and everything. So it's easier to compare, than hopping on the game. So I hopped on 2KMT Central, and here we are. I'm here at Galaxy Opal Rewards. So, coming at number 5, we're going to get George Mikan. Now, look, no gold badges. 22 Hall of Fame badges. And this guy has a money release. It's like, there's nothing bad about the steal, but it's like centers can't really get steals. And you're able to, I think you're actually would be able to get them to, speed boost, I think, with the coach and a shoe. And he's versatile. He could play he's bulky. He has all the badges. And we'll look at the badges right here. Look, all these. I think he has limitless too. He doesn't, but his release is so wet that it's gonna go in. And he has all defensive badges too, so he won't get beat. Yeah, like this says, steals low. But wow, this is a nice comment. They balling out on Hogwarts. But yeah, he's number 5. I think he's better than Wilt, because at this point Wilt can't even speed boost or do any of the glitchy stuff these centers can do now. And George Mikan has a better release than Wilt, Joel. Even though Joel is more a hype beastie name, this guy has a faster release and he's just better all around. So we got Mitch Rich right here. He's one of the newest Galaxy Opals, and I think he's one of the deadliest ones, like one of the deadliest sharpshooters. I used this 95 one back in the day. That was really good. I really enjoyed it. And he has like a really butter release. And he's just, I don't know, it's just, his diamond was slept on a lot, and now that one's like really outdated because it has no Hall of Fame badges. Like, I only had like a couple, like 1 or 2. So this one has 20. He has, we'll look at the badges right now, but look at all these shootings badges. Like, that's insane. Like, just, and he could run your offense, which is another plus too that people can do. Pick dodger, pickpocket. He's just defensively too. He could hold his own, and I always like to look at tendencies too. Because I remember earlier in the year, like Grant Hill, pink diamond. Oh yeah, he could dunk, but not really. Like, it'll be rare occasions where he would get up, and then when they released that new 9-date one, they boosted up his tendencies. So that's the really good version of it, Grant Hill. So looking at here, it's 100 everything. So that's a card that's going to be disgusting and sick. And the only thing that holds this card back is, it being 6'5". Nonetheless, he's not like 6'3" or anything. But, we're going back to the, shooting stats, all the stats right here. Defensively, he could hold himself and low post. And it's funny, I'm going to show you right now, Jimmy Butler, the new Opal too. How does Jimmy Butler have a low post, like lower, and he's 6'8"? Now that's that's glitchy right there. That's really like dumb glitchy. So that just makes it even better that this card can hold himself defensively, and he's not just offensively a juggernaut, and he can't hold himself when it's on the other end. 78 block, that's still good for a shooting guard. And of course they have to not make him too OP, and they just nerfed the post control, which I get. But 94 post fade, you could add a shoe on that, improve that. It's like, so there's not really offensively what you would want to improve, except like post fade and stuff, or ball control. This card is really complete, really good. But the height kind of holds him back a little bit from being, if he was 6'9", then, GG's. But that's number 4. And we're going to be moving on. So the third card is going to be Jimmy Butler. I think he has great release, great stats all around. Has good shooting badges, I know, but not all of them. And he's 6'8", big bulky dude that could clog up the floor for anyone trying to, go through transition. He has those Hall of Fame, badges that won't get him stuck on screens and stuff. Great tendencies again with dunking. That's what I always look for in my players, because the more than they're gonna just yam it on kids. And he has 78 pass interceptions, so that's higher than usual. So, he could always cut those kids off, without you having to manually, always trigger that, So I think that's a good card, He's number 3, So now we're moving on to number 2. Now this is gonna be Bob Pettit, for number 2. I think 6'9", great height. He has base 11, shot, Hall of Fame, limitless range. That's bruiser, so he won't get beat up. Rim protector, for 1965 power forward, which is kind of insane. And he has all good shooting stats. Defense is there. Lateral quickness. He won't get beat as much. I mean, you can improve him with the shoe, of course, but it's still solid. And then you could get him with a ball control and speed with ball to improve that too. And yeah, it's basically literally a white James Worthy, which is crazy. Crazy good card. 99 everything. I think he's number 2 for sure. The reason why he's not number 1 is because I feel like he's not that great like in ISO, and I think looking at his tendencies, it's not 100, so he won't always get them majority of the times, so it's still a chance. So, but he's not number 1 because there's someone else that specifically does something else better than him, and I think. Yeah, so we'll see who that number 1 is now.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Number
1 is James Worthy. This guy was released January 11th. And he's still, in my opinion, holding number 1 in the Galaxy Opal token market. Or token rewards, whatever. A+ already with the card art. Still looks so sick. With the glasses too, that's just fire. Look at his hot zones all red. Big game James. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I never knew his thing. Okay, so he has all these other badges, inside, defensive stopper. So he could hold himself defensively. And, yeah, and if we look at tendencies, look, post up, pass, interception, driving dunk, like, that's what you're looking for, 100. Like, that's A+ right there. Standing dunk, like I like a 6'9" dude to stand dunk, I want that person to just. And if you look at attributes, you could boost up his open shot 3, but the thing that makes him so unique is his animations and him being able to do ISO up. I've seen videos where people using the James Worthy breaking down kids, defensively. He can improve, too. And shoes are cheaper now too, so it's nice to invest in. And then steal 60, like that's the only thing that I'm a little hesitant on. And Bob Pettit, he doesn't have the best dribble moves. as this worthy, and that's why it's still holding out. And his rebounding is great. Ball control, you could increase that. And I feel like this card overall is just complete, and I feel like I would want this card, So that's it. That's gonna be my number one in my opinion. And then and later this week, I'm gonna be dropping on who I spent my 750 tokens on. So you guys go check that out and see how I did that. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.